Hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm reacting to episode 19 of the last two Reboot. And before we get into it, I just want to say there were some of you who mentioned some spoilers with regards to Xiaoge and Wuxia kind of parting ways for the foreseeable future, and this new girl being kind of taking over on that side and, you know, being the main companion for the foreseeable future for Wuxia. Now, I can't say I'm surprised by this change. I mentioned in a way earlier episode that I did think that the scriptwriters kind of are forced to separate Xiaoge and Wuxia often because they're kind of overpowered together. You know, there wouldn't be a lot of obstacles that they wouldn't be able to easily overcome if they were together. So I can understand that from a writing perspective, even though I am disappointed by it. But I would like to ask you guys just to not spoil anything for me, because I do prefer having everything be a surprise. Lastly, I also just wanted to say, like, my main thing with that is just I'm nervous about the way that they're gonna treat the girl. I did end up liking Chuchu, so maybe they'll make this girl likable as well, but for now I don't really enjoy her characterization, the little bit that we saw of it. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold it against her yet. Hopefully she'll grow on me, and then I don't want to delay anything any further, so let's get straight into it. Where's my subtitles?
14号货架左侧的通风口。别追了，
这是
我已经打电话给吴二白了，他会解决处理的。给吴邪放行。
给吴邪放心。好。
Just duck down a little bit. We can see your head. This bridge appears quite a lot in the series so far. That must be so strange to see. Like, do they just think it's like a mannequin or what?
喂，老板，不好了！县局门口来了一个大快递，是一个大箱子，收件人写的是你的名字。我知道了，我马上回来。哦，好，好，好，老板，你快回来啊！
Oh hell! What now?
我们，哎，老板，你可算回来了！这谁啊？生病了？
No, she's dead. She's not sick. Don't worry about it.
这什么玩意儿？什么玩意儿？这谁寄来的呀？啊？哦，这是二叔寄过来的。喏，你取出来了，没有下一次。
Oh hell.
胖子，我们快拿个球棍过来。哦，好。胖子，胖子，来来，给。
You hope it's Pangza. What if it's not? Oh wow, it is.
胖子，胖子，胖爷，胖子，胖爷。
What does it look like he... Why does it look like he's not quite himself? Oh, hell. Yeah, something is really wrong. What the hell was that? But that was so sweet. No, that was a very close call. And also you literally made it out because that girl seems to have a crush on you and was like, let them go, we'll still report it to uncle. What position does second uncle occupy for him to be able to make these kinds of calls? Because it's not just, you know, it's just kind of weird. I don't know if maybe it's because the thing that he took was one of second uncle's things that he put into storage, or if it is that second uncle has like legit connection to Warehouse 11. I don't know. That's not a bed, you know. But isn't it the same thing that they used on the villages? Is that not it? Or is it just the fact that they don't yet know about that whole thing? Did they remove it? That's possible. No, it's still there. I'm sorry, can we just admire this person, whoever it is, trying to fend them off with like a broom, and not even like a very solid looking broom. Oh, this second uncle, like, just doing all the things, trying to, like, control Wuxia and his life, and I'm just like, just leave the poor man be. Why do you have to be so controlling about it? I don't know how to feel about second uncle. Like, on the one hand, he seems like a typical, you know, Wu, like, uncle, like third uncle, is a bit difficult. He's a bit difficult. Wuxia is a bit difficult. But then on the other hand, I'm like, you know, this is a whole nother level.
这么搬出去啊？哎，吴二白，这事儿你跟我商量了吗？你就这么干？我跟你说，从小到大我们家什么事儿都是你说了算，我爸都是让着你。你多少给我点面子吧。
你去11仓拿东西。
I think he knows you know because you sent him Pangza in a packet. So, in a package. Sorry, not a packet.
说是不该做太过分的事儿，但我觉得你首先已经是个成年人了，你得明白为什么很多事情你不能做，因为很多事情做了，你就会失去自己珍贵的东西。没事儿，你想明白了和我说啊，铺子会还给你的。小三爷，你知道二爷他做事向来公正，即便二爷他再蠢，你再任性，就这件事上，你也得替二爷想想吧，是吧？你就受点罚，让弟兄们都看看，否则以后这底下的人都有了这个毛病，你二爷可怎么服众啊
？But Wuxia is not an underling. His family, there's a difference.
胖爷在，就没有收铺子这个选项。
Pangza don't even. Please, let's not go there.
我管他几束几旧的呢，我今天就让你看看，什么叫光脚的不怕穿鞋呢？来，都上来，我看看谁上来。胖子，你可千万别啊！二爷他这2天正在气头上，说小三爷身边的朋友是真不为他着想。呵呵，你要是想发飙，过几天再说，等二爷那儿先把气儿消了。我就今天啊，把丑话说前面，一会儿你要是出现点什么意外啊，那谁也救不住你了。这吓唬谁呢？我去！好的，小三爷，你也别让我为难。
This is kind of upsetting to see. Okay. I just feel like he's taking away everything that makes Wuxia Wuxia. I'm not saying, you know, it's good to be materialistic or anything like that. It feels like he is so focused on trying to protect Wuxia that he kind of doesn't care about the way he's wrecking Wuxia's life in the process.
Hey, 别碰我啊！快点，碰我就倒地上。慢点，上车。我在打我。
你快上车呀！你这站着干什么呀？
还回，早晚我得还回去，是不是？你现在横，别看你今天乐得混，我明天就叫你拉清单。我在这儿，我这猫着呢，对吧？谁逞一时之勇啊？小三爷，还麻烦你们今晚8点前从这儿搬走啊。
That's really not a lot of time you're giving him, hey?
要来封铺子。
哎，胖子，你干什么呢你？啊，你能不能跟着我一块儿走啊？
我猫着。
架枪啊！走了，金叔。
哎，金叔，你过马路的时候小心点啊！哎呀，这么行！哎，打我啊！让你打我，运气不好，哎。
先道个歉再说。
管用吗？
当然不管用。凭什么？啊？你说凭什么呀？我都是个快死的人了，还要遭受这样的待遇啊？啊？这个人吗？
是啊，哎呀，你好歹是个快死的人了，可我这还活着好好的呢，太不公平了。
These guys.
二叔，对不起。
This reminds me of when we first met second uncle and that like situation in relationships there that like I couldn't stop laughing in that episode and now it's back.
对不起啊，我不管我哪件事错了，所有事儿我都给您先承认个错误啊。这二叔你也不能真这么狠心啊！你说你给我赶出来，我住哪？我靠什么挣钱呀？是不是？
我给你准备了份轻松的工作，你明天就可以去报道。
二叔，是这样的，你看，我也是个这么大的人了，对吧？找工作这种事儿，我能不能麻烦您呢？
No, but you can't use that argument on both sides. You can't be like, oh, you know, on the one hand, what job must I do? Find me a job to do. And then when he's like, oh, but I have a cushy job for you lined up, the kind that you absolutely despise. You're like, no, but I'm an adult.
我当然得自己去找啊，是吧？我这点骨气还是有的呀。哎，二叔。
是你亲二叔吗？别打人。
Of course he is. That's why he's so difficult.
我呢啊，我照顾你，我养你啊。
哎呀，还是兄弟靠谱啊。
我跟你说，这个时候才能看得出来吧？啊，我是你亲兄弟。哎，该复查了吧？啊，得要注意身体，对吧？只有养好了身体，咱们才能跟你二叔斗啊。一会儿我就陪你去啊，没事。
哎，你是要死的，你给我有什么用啊？
你是要死了，而这钱你也没什么用了啊！把微信里钱都转给我吧啊！哎，不是，好好你们说你怎么这样？后背，我现在没了，看帝国，你怎么厉害？帝国，你吃饭呢？我啊！
Oh my goodness. They're so funny.
知道你想什么呢？我该做的事儿，我都到这儿了，咱得好好查啊。
请飘飘女士到3号窗口。请飘飘女士到3号窗口。
我还以为是飘飘呢。哪个飘？什么哪个飘飘啊？就那女神，就跟你说那女神飘不飘啊？
你跟你说女神，我知道你说哪个。
我哪有那么多呀？我上学的时候就一个女神飘飘，飘飘。
我想起来，就是你跟我说过那个嘛，长笛的那个，对吧？就你说那个，你小时候追她，但是你个儿没长起来，就到了大学根，然后每天跟着人屁股后边跟着。
写我的青春要写我爱情啊！我写我穿你这样子就是写我，很明显。因为你就是没见过这飘飘，飘飘长得吧，我跟你说，你见着就不这么说，要样有样，要身材有身材。
Why does it feel like they're setting everyone up? Like, I hope I'm not interpreting this wrong, right? But it kind of feels like they're mentioning it now, and then she's gonna show up, and it feels like they're pairing everybody up because, oh, they're older, so it must mean that they have to like fall in love and get married because that's just how life is apparently.
甭管从哪个角度吧，365度你就看吧。我跟你，他就是没点好使。要搁现在，我告诉你，维密天使见过吧？散发的那种女人的那种气质，我跟你说，这让你喘不上气儿来。我告诉你，特别配，你知道吗？
特别配啊！你说这最后一句之后，你前面说的所有的都不成。你让我怎么想的？特别配你还是维密
？Shay, Wuxie, you're ruthless.
你让我怎么想象？我想想，我说你就没见着，你看一眼就把我这不看见你了吗？我问你是谁？你看一眼，这爱谁，你这辈子就搁那儿了。当然，他追的我多骄傲，我没同意。
到3号窗口。
我说你也能看得出来吧？
别到3号窗口。
5节是吧？是，把鞋子路上，要是我不管了。
So it is her probably. You look weird, just staring and smiling at her. Dude, you look so weird. The girl's gonna get the wrong idea. And Wishy is just like, I'm seeing all of this. Don't think I'm not seeing this. I'm gonna probably tease you about it later. Has Pengzi now decided he wants to see her face up close, just to check if it's actually her, and he's probably gonna fall over as he's checking or something extremely embarrassing. Dude, like seriously, this you awkward person. And I thought I was bad at social interactions. She has a daughter, so like she's probably gonna be a divorced mom if you're lucky, but there's also a good chance that she's already married and you're just gawking at a married woman, which is very awkward. Oh, that looks painful. He's just not hearing anything. Dudes, are you not taking into consideration that she might be married? Aww. Huh. No, man, you're such a creep. Ah, Pengzi.
上半年的房租太交了吧？你不要管这些事情，妈妈会想办法的啊。
Okay, so I'm assuming she is a single mother. If she's talking about, oh, you know, pay the rent, I'll take care of it, not we will take care of it, or anything like that. So probably single mother, but still, Pengzi, you can't, like, don't approach her in the street. It would have been better if you'd approached her at the hospital where there's a lot of people and she would have probably felt safer and maybe a little less weird about it. But now you're following her somewhere. That's so, you weird woman. I mean, not you weird woman, but like, why isn't she confronting him about it? It's really weird. I kind of wish I could skip this. It's so embarrassing. I get secondhand embarrassment so easily. So subtle. Say something. Say,
走错了。哎，洗头还是剪头啊？
洗头。
洗头坐这儿。坐这儿。哎呀，小心点儿，来坐这儿。
Don't you think it's a bit weird that this guy that you saw at the hospital... Sorry. What I meant to say is, don't you think it's a bit weird that the guy you saw at the hospital also happened to come to your workplace?
闪着腰吧这，太松了，没事吧？对不起啊，要不您自己来吧。
Well, they don't have... You don't have to like lean over a basin. That looks a lot more comfortable. You do realize he's saying all of this out loud? I'm dying, guys. Send help. I hope he doesn't think he's being smooth about this, because I would disagree. Ah.
我是隔壁班，那胖子杨玲同学，胖子。
隔壁班。
我还给你自行车打过气呢，给你自行车擦得锃亮。
哈。
好姐姐。啊。
Okay, hold on.
哦，好久不见，好久不见。来洗头。对。哎，来。啊，太巧了。一言难尽，但是我现在也挺好的。
还是这么好看的啊！
好看什么呀？都老了。
没看出来啊，老好看了。
Okay, well, at least she doesn't seem put off by it, and that's really all that matters. I'm so sad about this. Such a beautiful place as well. Very, very neat. Goodness.
这都能贴墙上了。
满意吗？
哎，以后我就留这发型了。哎呀，这没有多少年的同学，这种感觉还真是设计不出来这种适合我的发型啊。行，那就行吗？还行。
太行了。
嘿，真提气啊！嘿，行。
哎。
那走吧。
好。
好。好。
啊，没事儿。
给钱呢？
哎呀，没关系的。来，我给你找啊，我给你找。
不用找，我离得近，我会常来。
哎，我给你找吧。
不用，没多少钱。啊，行，就这么着。你看。
I don't like this new place. It looks too fancy. At least he still has all this old furniture. Professional headhunter. Does that refer to someone who, like, looks for jobs for someone?
跟你女神相处的不错呀。
What does it say?
头发弄得不错呀，啊？可以。你的女神不会是干洗剪吹的吧？
美发师，西施的师。
行，胖胖加油。
怎么样？哎，看看咱们的新生活怎么样啊？
哎，这我还真得夸奖你一下，这房子还真不错啊。
嘿，全是新的，新生命，新生活。哎，我有一份工作要提供给你。哎呀，老天爷都被我感动了啊！我老板，这是为你量身定做的一份工作。
Like, does he not just sound like a malicious villain? That's like the quintessential villain voice.
哎呦，可以啊！哎，这58同城效率够高的啊，这一条一条的。哎，你说胖爷，我是不是也得在这上面找个工作呀？我怎么也得是月薪3万吧？不行，以后花钱的地方多，6万，6万。哎，又来了。嗨，微信呢？我看。哎，这5万，哎，这个好，就这个，怎么样？哎，赶紧打电话，给定什么定啊？不是5万呐，我以后用钱的地方多了。
为什么这一看就是我二叔给我安排的？要去你自己去啊。
你二叔给你安排的不是5000那活吗？
你现在什么？
就5000那活，就羞辱你那活。这个你得去啊！你呀，给你二叔打电话。
He's like bullying Wuxie into it because he wants the money.
啊，他也不会接的。你看着，他因为二叔，装。
我说他要是不接我电话，我明天起来之后，我就去公用电话亭给他打。他一个不接，我就再换一个。我一直打到他接为止。他不接我电话，5万，不少了。
哎，你再想想，
是不是？我不是说了吗？要去你去啊！
他没叫我呀。
哎，胖子，我说你这个房子呀，那可不，就是你只弄了1张床啊！你这1张床怎么睡啊？你说让你这么大个块睡沙发，那多不合适啊！
不，这是咱俩的床啊？
什么咱俩的床？哎，这床我们说好，谁先坐到就是谁的。那么现在我这样就是我的了。
谁定的规矩啊？咱俩从来都是1人1半，行吧？我跟你说，按体算，我一个3分之2。
对啊，你这体积跟我们俩睡这儿都睡不舒服，对吧？你想你睡沙发上面，我睡这儿，至少是吧？你想舒服吧？对啊，
小天真，哎，就珍惜咱俩的同居时光。比如说，没准哪天我就搬出去了，知道吧？你搬出去了，不要走人，哎，我走着，我跟你说，谁站我呀？我说谁
Oh, I love their friendship. Is what he's saying being monitored? Because how else would someone know to leave that for him? Guys, I'm stressed. It could be Mr. Zhao's people, but I don't think so. I think if Mr. Zhao knew where he was, he would probably have already confronted him in some way. Still. So who wants them to work for him so badly?
别动，宝儿，赶回去。怎么了？啊？哎，怎么回事这个？
哎，你是不是傻呀？后边被人粘个东西你都不知道？
哪王八蛋干的？哎，你看， 字，奉上生命有限不妨一事，请君来叙一期一会，有点意思啊。是加个字句。
So would this maybe be the third party that we don't know about that had Wu Sanqing? Could that maybe be them?
没有1万块钱，没有，谁信呢？怎么着啊？会不会呗？有，哎，看看，会不会？
You guys just have no self-preservation instincts, do you? Like none at all.
哎，我呢？什么你的呀？行，5000就5000，有我5000吧？就你这身体，也就路边贴个膜。
这个地方我们来过。
啊？
这是11舱。
哦，那也不对呀，咱跟11舱有仇啊，这鸿门宴呀，这是要报仇啊。
上一次是二叔把我们弄出来，说明跟11舱的事儿已经了了。再说了，这可是11舱，用得着用那么中二的方法应付了。
这里不让随便进啊。哎，怎么茬啊？
是你们请我过来的。
那请到窗口出示你的 offer。啊，别老等着个脸，微笑，练。走。哎，没有 offer 的不让进。不是我们一块儿的，没有 offer 不能进。你这不让进，我们是。哎，干嘛呀？
别，我来。
不是，还有我王胖子进不去的地儿呢。你领导谁呀？别啊！别事，我先去看。快，走。
I'm nervous about this because everyone mentioned that Xiaoge and Wuxia would be separated, but they didn't really mention whether Wuxia would also be separated from Pengze.
组长，人已经到了。没毛病。核实过来？是的，都已经核实过了。那你请我吃饭？你请我吃饭，你想清楚了，不是什么人请我吃饭，我。
These people are very rude. I mean, to be fair, he did break into Warehouse 11, so I suppose they have reason to be rude, but still.
先生来这里入职，是谁接你的？
我没有联系过。
我记得吴先生有自己的产业，我们这里不允许兼职的。
那你们给我发 offer 干什么？
我们没有这份 offer 的备份，但系统里确实有这份记录。你的经手人是谁啊？
我没有经手，我直接拿着 offer 就过来了，而且是贴在我儿子背的。
来这里工作是你自愿的？
那得看具体做什么工作了。
来，快点，你们醒了！哎，你们快点！来，你快点！欢迎新同事啊！
This feels very, I don't know how to say it, kind of like the beginning of an indoctrination.
长话短说，各位，这里的大部分人，我们已经跟踪联系了3年以上，经考察，确实适合这份工作。并且在3年中没有透露任何关于11舱有100多年的历史，保密。
Why does it feel like he's gonna be put through a test? Honestly, I'm like, do you guys realize that he is terminally ill? That his body probably won't be able to handle a lot of stressful situations. And, yeah, no, this is just...
可以这么说，在这个 个世界上任何存在的事物都能存入11舱。我们之所以选择各位，首先是稳定。各位在各自的生活当中都面临着自己解决不了的麻烦。11舱会给你们最好的福利，但是必须要有一个条件，就是你们要严格的遵守11舱的规则。在你们工作之前，我先把11舱的规则跟你们说清楚。在11舱工作，第一个规则就是，下级不得询问上级的行事逻辑，只有遵守。一旦违反规则，不管是什么原因，立即除名。李家乐，到，做200个俯卧撑。是。
Yeah, no, there's something very cultish to me about this.
这里的生活非常简单，收纳货物，提取货物，所以各位的人事关系非常重要。李家乐，起来吧。
That wasn't 200 push-ups.
因此，你们永远不要忘记，你们来到这儿是为了逃避你们在现实生活当中不想面对的痛苦，不是来取得成功的。
That's not why he came, though. Yeah, no, that's... I don't have a good feeling about that. Like, it's all very, very cultish, as I said. Like, I'm nervous about it. I don't know what to expect. Anyway, so this episode started kind of slow, but it's building up. It's weird for me that we haven't gotten a follow-up on Choo Choo and her, like, being able to speak. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time. 再见.